Hi, my name is Victoria Timberio. I am currently a junior at Bloomsburg University, majoring in political science and law. My presentation will be on security issues in the South China Sea. A brief overview for some background knowledge is that the South China Sea is one of the most strategically important regions in the world. It is bordered by many countries such as China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and Taiwan. It is 3.5 million square kilometers. It connects the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Because it is very rich in natural resources, it is some of the world's busiest sea lanes, which over $3 trillion worth of trade pass through there every year. On the slide, I inserted a visual aid regarding the countries I mentioned in the last slide. I think this graphic is interesting because it shows each region of each country and the area that they own. Territorial disputes date back centuries and they continue to intensify in modern day. The 9-dash line is a set of line segments on various maps that accompany the claims of the People's Republic of China and the Republic of China. The South China Sea also has many history. In World War II, the control of the sea was vital to the Japanese economy and war effort, as it was the essential path that supplies of oil and other natural resources pass through. To this day, there's still many competing claims, such as the Spratly Islands, Paracel Islands, Scarborough Shoal, and the Gulf of Tonkin, which are just places that many different countries want control of. The UNCLOS, UN Convention of the Law of the Seas, lays down a comprehensive regime of law and order in the world's oceans and seas, establishing rules that govern all uses of ocean and their resources. There is always military presence and activities occurring in the South China Sea. On the slide, there are a few examples. The military presence in the South China Sea involves various countries, primarily China and the United States, as well as several other Southeast Asian nations. China has expanded its military activities, including building artificial islands and establishing bases, while the United States conducts freedom of navigation operations to challenge these claims and support regional allies. This heightened military activity raises tensions over territorial disputes, vital shipping routes, and regional security. Because of the fight and issues around the South China Sea, there's many economic implications. On this slide, there's only a few listed on a broader view, but diving deeper, the South China Sea is crucial for global trade and economy, with about 1/3 of the world's shipping traffic passing through it. It is rich in natural resources, including fisheries and potential oil and gas reserves, which heightens competition among countries in the region. Disputes over territorial claims can disrupt trade routes and impact energy security, which leads to increased geopolitical tensions that could affect global markets and economic stability. As all of these concerns continue to grow, they are practically acting as stepping stones for future issues. In the South China Sea, future issues are likely to revolve around escalating territorial disputes, increased militarization, and environmental concerns. As nations continue to assert their claims, the potential for clashes, whether military or diplomatic, could rise, impacting regional stability. The ongoing competition for resources, especially fisheries and energy reserves, may continue to lead to further conflicts. Additionally, climate change and rising sea levels threaten the ecological balance, which could exacerbate tensions as countries grapple with environmental degradation. This complex interplay of geopolitical and environmental challenges will continue to shape the region's future dynamics. Resolving issues in the South China Sea requires an approach involving diplomatic negotiations, multilateral cooperation, and adherence to the international law. States should engage in dialogue to establish a framework for peaceful resolution, possibly facilitated by neutral parties or international organizations. Establishing clear communication channels can help reduce misunderstandings and prevent conflicts. Additionally, regional cooperative mechanisms such as joint resource management agreements and security pacts, can foster trust and promote shared interest. Finally, upholding the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea as the legal foundation for maritime claims can help clarify rights and responsibilities, encouraging all parties to seek resolutions through legal channels rather than military confrontation. Thank you for watching my presentation.